4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello everybody, it's Mike, the Baldadonis. Hey guys, on today's episode, we're talking about how I got rejected from online dating. Like most of us, online dating is quite the thing to do the past 10, 15 years or so. And the reason why I got rejected, let's just start off with that. I've been online for quite a few years. Now when I say that, it doesn't mean that I've been dating the whole time. If you're new to my channel, hi guys, how you doing? My name is Mike, I am the Baldadonis, and I talk about many topics, including all my health issues, when I went to prison, motorcycle accident, steroid abuse. Other people come onto my channel and talk about all kinds of things. So if you like that type of channel where it's multiple talking discussions, well, welcome. And for my regular viewers, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching my videos. Today's video, again, I got rejected from a website, online website. So the past several years, I've had many health issues, as you guys know. Everything from vertigo and migraines to I had a blood clot, and then I had the vein removed, and then I had a couple of hernias that I had to take care of. So for 4 years, I was a complete mess, taking care of my business, and in between, you know, I try to be online and see if anybody would date me, you know, with all my issues. So up to a couple years ago, I did pretty well. You know, going on dates was not a problem. A lot of women were sympathetic to my issues with the vertigo, stuff like that. But after a while, you know, it took a toll on me. So I didn't want to really get anybody involved in the situation that I was in. There was just too many things at once, you know. So having a blood clot, that's scary enough as it is. And then, you know, I had the vein removed the year after. Then I had the hernias done. That takes time to heal. You know, it's just a lot of healing, a lot of things that people go through, and I just didn't want people. I'm dating this bum that I can't get around. You know what I mean? Not a bum, but you know, I'm just in a situation. Now that's been 4 years. I'm able to go out and do things. My vertigo and foods, sensitivity to foods, it still exists. That's why I eat organic, gluten-free, non-dairy, no GMOs. So I found what works for me. Knowing that and learning how food actually affects your body, you know, I like telling everybody. So that's why I do my YouTube channel. I'm telling everybody my life experiences, and that will transfer over to somebody that I might want to know and date. So a lot of people, they don't want to hear about it, you know, and I understand. Mine was forced on me with my situation. My issues were, if I ate food, I got what they call a leaky gut. Most people have leaky gut. They don't even know it. You know, I talk about all these discussions in different videos, and I'll be redoing them. So just look forward to why I do all these videos. All right, so let's get down to why I got rejected. So, first off, Plenty of Fish is my main website. It's free, but you can upgrade and be annoyed all day long. What I mean by that is, oh, somebody likes you. Your phone dings constantly, all day and night. It's like, but people don't want to reach out and say hi. They might wink at you. They might, send you a rose or something stupid. I'm like, you're on a dating site, make a move. Say hi, and let's go from there. Now, a lot of games going on with online dating, as most of you people know. Fake profiles. You can definitely tell that they're fake because the people don't even write a decent headline. They just put some kind of weird thing in there and it's a number. And you can see they live nowhere near your area. Like, for example, I'm from Boston. All the palm trees in the background, not everybody's on vacation. So, and they're 20-something years old passing off as a 45-year-old woman. You could just tell, you can just see that. There's just too many scams on there. So you get frustrated with one website, you go on to another, and I did that. I went to Match.com, which seemed to be a step above POF, but again, it was the same people in a different website with the same BS. I lasted on that for a short time, maybe a couple months, if that. I took a loss. I ended my subscription that you have to pay for, and it's just the same old, same old. So I got rid of that. And then I said, Tinder. I was like, let me try that. Everybody, all the younger kids, they're on Tinder, so swipe left, swipe right. I did so for 2 weeks. Nothing ever happened. Got rid of that site. Again, I think it was a paid subscription and I lost money on that just because I didn't want to deal with it. Then I found fitness singles. That one, because I am athletic, I am healthy, I do like to eat clean, and I'm looking for someone more my speed. I don't want somebody that's gonna, drink down 2 bottles of wine a night. I don't want somebody that's pigging out on cake all day and wondering why they're disgusting and they feel disgusting, I should say. I just don't want to deal with that. So I tried that fitness singles. I went on one date. A very attractive redhead. She was a runner. Unfortunately, after a couple of dates, she was like, well, I just don't want to date. Well, she's new to the dating world, and I get it. You got to see what's out there. But it was me and 2 other guys that she was hanging around with. And after the second date, and she was telling me that she's still, and then she would tell me, oh, I'm going to go with this guy this day. And then I'm like, I'm done. I don't want to, if you're going to, we have something in common, let's go for it. If not, I'm not going to play those games. So I ended that. Lost money on that. I go back onto the over-reliable POF. Again, with all the scams. Scams. It's just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. I don't go out. I don't go to bars. I don't drink.
Giving up your dreams to your silly demons.
So I don't know what to do. You see girls at the gym. You see girls at maybe wherever you go food shopping or something like that. It's kind of tricky when you're doing something like that. You're going to be that guy hitting on women at the supermarket, and eventually people are like, there's Creepy Mike, the Baldadonis, hitting on girls, but I just don't want to be like that. You know what I mean? It's when do you actually, I know I had some missed opportunities for sure. Because you could tell, if a woman's gonna check you out, she's checking you out. If she's married or got a boyfriend and stuff, yeah, you still might get checked out, but it's the hint's not obviously there. She's gonna look and just keep going. Sometimes there's situations where I wish I took the opportunity to say hello, but it just didn't happen. But now, I got rejected yesterday morning. I was online. There has to be another website. This one popped up. But I did it by accident. I said fitness. It showed Boston and then fitness, something like that. It ended up being Best Boston Singles. Fill in my information, send the email, bink. We will get back to you within 24 hours. I'm like, okay, you know what I mean? I don't know what's going on. After that happened, immediately I was kicking myself in the ass because I didn't want to play the games again. I didn't want to go onto another website. I didn't want to get annoyed by the same bull crap, just the same stuff. It doesn't matter where you go. It's the same questions, it's the same stuff. So I get a phone call, an actual phone call, not an email. A woman on the line, Michael, yes. Oh, we're from Best Boston Singles. I'm like, hey, what's going on? So she's like, so what kind of girl are you looking for? What's this and that? So, you know, I knew there was something going to come, like not a scam, but there's going to be, we can charge you for this. We can put you in something like, this was more sophisticated, I would think, than like POF or Match.com. They're trying to, you know, really see if you're real. And that was the first thing she said. She goes, you know, we know there's fake people online, you know, there's scams and stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, you know, you got to weed that out. She's like, well, we're not like that, this and that. And for whatever reason, in 5 minutes, I gave her my history. I was in prison, motorcycle accident, steroids, all that stuff. YouTube channel. I told her everything in 5 minutes. At that point, I just didn't care, you know, and because I didn't want to pay for another service. I was not willing to do that, and I think that's why I just spilled my guts. And I was like, there you go. And she goes, well, you were incarcerated? That's unfortunate. I said, yeah, in 1990, you know, a couple hundred years ago. She's like, although you paid your dues to society, we do not have a program for you. I was like, that's fine. I'm just gonna do a video about it because my channel consists of sharing experiences one video at a time. So this was an experience that I got and that I'm sharing. So thank you to Best Boston Singles for not helping me out. You know, everything happens for a reason. You know, and the messed up thing about it, and I know you people agree with me in most of this, you can keep looking online, you can keep searching for somebody, but all it takes is to walk somewhere and you bump into somebody, and next thing you know, there's a relationship. You know, things happen for a reason, and usually searching for something never happens. Things usually fall into your lap. Usually, if that's a good sign, something actually will happen to you, and next thing you know, things go on. You know, things fall in my lap, like when I look for certain cars that I'm going to buy and sell. I mean, it doesn't always work out, but the car that I'm looking for, actually, I find it. Or even when I'm looking for a certain car, next thing you know, I'm like, wow, I didn't see that particular car. I really like that. Now I get something totally different than I was looking for. So things do happen for a reason. I believe that. And yeah, I wanted to share that experience that I had with Boston Singles, Best Boston Singles. And that's it for today's video, everybody. So everybody, thank you very much for watching my channel. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the comments. And that's about it. Until the next video, everybody. Baldadonis out.